To your July overview. Today we're looking at the major themes that will hit you in the month of July. Remember, this is your video. These are all of your thoughts. These are all of your ongoings that will be coming in July. We have Independence Day. We have a lot of backyard barbecues scheduled. Welcome to your video today. In the lighthearted motion too, there is probably things we'll pick up from the past as well. So I do want to put that as a disclaimer before we go deeper into the video. Highest messages for Libra going into July now. This is July overview. I haven't done one of these in a long time, so highest message here is growth. You have toadstools. This growth card coming out is showing that not only have you grown spiritually, but you've grown as a person. All the decisions that you've made lately, anything that you're progressing in, whether this is going back to school, some of you might be learning a new trade, some of you might get paid more too, or a promotion has just happened. So we have growth here. Amazing. I feel like it's on different tiers and different levels for some of you also in July, getting confirmations for that in July too. I'm hearing 1111 here and 777. Some of you could be seeing those numbers, seeing them on receipts and such. All right, next message. Spirit says you also are going through a passage at this time. Divine timing is definitely at work in your life. This is a very Virgo card. It has Virgo essences or a little bit of Aries with her red dress. All this means is you're going through a dimension of your past into what you're becoming. So this is the new self, if you want to look at it that way. In July too, I feel like a lot of our readings lately, the weeklies, have been holding Three of Cups. Three of Pentacles was a mainstay for a while, and the Ace of Swords. But one peaking card that you've had is the Hermit and the Strength card. And that's sort of your higher spiritual cards telling you that that's what it was leading you to through this passage. Again, she's looking at these huge arcing etched stones that have lots of writing on it, a little bit of hieroglyphics in one that I see. So what that's showing is through ancestral knowledge, some of you might be tapping into this as well, the lineage, looking at what your family members before you have gone through, how that's even affected your life in the current. So we have standing stones, and that's your second highest message. All of these oracle cards, of course, in the beginning are the biggest messages of July. So let's look forward to that. Also, some of you could have come from a very tough time where there was decisions that needed to be made quickly. Some of you moved as well. I'm seeing that in the passage and growth card. Maybe you moved away from home, something like that. We have protection here and miracles. So when the miracles card does show up from this particular deck, it does mean that you are going to be surprised by something in July. It could be a delivery of what you've prayed for. It could be a miracle you've been manifesting. And we also have protection. Your guides are here to say they've been here through the entire thing, Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. They've been watching you from afar. For some of you, this has included meditation where you speak to them and through prayer. Also, Spirit has led you through this. If you look, it's all protection from the pathway to the red dress card and here with your ancestors. For me, this is an ancestors card. I feel like some of you are being guided to this new realm, whether that's 3D for you or 5D, however you define that in today's video. So we are going to look at tarot to get specific. You guys like it when I use this deck, so let's get started. Highest messages for July overview, please. What does Libra need to see? We're going to get 3 cards out here in the beginning, whether this is love, career, or whether this is your finances. And Spirit says, first card on the table, the Page of Cups. There is a offer coming to you with the Page of Cups. Can be a job. It can be an opportunity to actually move in with someone. I'm getting that for a couple of you. And it's also a younger person, the page, okay? This can even be your own children if you're a parent on Libra Light as well. Some of you could even be the Page of Cups. It can be, what I'm hearing here is you could have dealings with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio from the past. Something here is still unfinished between the two of you, and I feel like somebody has, I'm hearing, settle the score, settle the score. It's coming in really, really deep and pungent in your reading. So maybe this Page of Cups is going to reach out. Or Libra, you might decide that you're the one that reaches out to this person. Can you show me more higher messages for lifestyle for Libra in the month of July? Thank you. 9 of Cups. Whoop. 9 of Cups. What else do we have here? We have the 10 of Cups. You have the 9 and the 10 here of 2 wish fulfillment cards. There's another turn over here, the 10 of Pentacles. I've never seen this. Look at this in a monthly video, Libras. You have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you, this is a journey through financial stabilization to get to the 10 of Pentacles. You're now in a career where maybe you've moved up and there's been stagnancy. It's been the same thing every day, Groundhog Day, if you will. And this can even be in love too. So I do see here that a change of luck is happening with the 10 of Pentacles. You're going to be receiving some type of confirmation is what I see here, that you're on the right path in July. You've picked all the right roads, whether this is picking a promotion, which you are deserving of. I feel like you're also going to be speaking that. That's communication to get to all of these possible opportunities. A lot of Pentacles lately in the Libra reads, if you guys watch all over. Even on other channels, it's picking this up. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles to the 10 here now in your reading. Messages for love in the July overview. What's happening in love? The Ace of Pentacles is here on the table. The 10 of Swords is upright. So you're going to be dealing with, this is a message when it's upright. There's going to be something that you hear about with a betrayal from the past. Some of you have already heard a little bit about this betrayal that happened. I feel like you're going to get more in this current month. So 10 of Swords is here. The Strength card is also here in Tarot. Again, it returns. That's Leo. There's a lot going on planetarily right now. Aries, Leo, Libra also has placements. Capricorn, full buck moon on July 3rd. On the July 3rd. So we do have the Strength card here. And usually when that comes in as a message, especially in love, is that there's still time for you. For some of you, if there's a question here of fertility, you want to have children, for some of my females on the channel, it's very important that you stay strong, okay? I do think that many of you feel like your time is running out. I am getting a message here about that in this reading, and Spirit says, all you have to do is just wait. We are going to connect you with the right person. It's just about patience, and there's patience and strength. So we have Leo energy there. Sorry for the little ding dong. Let's keep going. You have death. There's confirmation of endings, especially in these last few weeks. Physically, endings are occurring, especially in the Libra sign. Your connection to someone, maybe a relationship here with a sibling or even a boss. There are confirmed endings. The Death card, though, is also a rebirth card. And that's showing me that there's some cool little signals coming in here. Transformation in Scorpionic energy. And we also have Leo, which is very lion-hearted. That takes a very brave person to go through this, and also someone who listens to the universe and listens to their signals. And at the beginning of our reading, 1111 came out. That's pure manifestation for some of you. So let's see what else is going on. Any more major messages in the July overview for Libra, please? Any more messages? The Sun. Okay, Leo again, and it's way over there behind the table. We have the Two of Cups. There is somebody that is here for you in your reading. Some of you can already be talking to this person. I feel like this person may have come in the last few days for a lot of you. Two of Cups is also a water sign, could be possibly. We also have the World card here. I feel like some of you have a long distance romance. I'm picking up on that in this July overview for some reason. The World can be somebody who lives afar, someone that you keep in contact with that isn't in your current state. I do think that there's going to be plans about this, okay, to be closer together. And I feel like for some of my Libras on the channel, you feel like this person's the one. So it's about time to make those plans with a long distance person. We also have the Queen of Swords. Now, this is a firm person. They've been through so much. The Queen of Swords does not bow down to anybody, okay? And in today's reading, I feel like that's the kind of Queen of Swords. She came in real tough in this reading. You are not going to anymore let people walk over you or tell you what to do. This is a huge thing for Libras who've had a difficult time. I do want to look at this Queen of Swords because that's a huge card for me today as a reader. What is the Queen of Swords? The Three of Pentacles. You're going to work, and this is a work card. You're going to not let anybody step on those toes, okay? Also, it's about partnerships and it is about collaborations, but you are ruling that with an iron fist with the Queen of Swords. Again, too, you are going to state what your needs are, not what your wants, but what your needs are as a person. And I feel like the Libras now are putting themselves first, especially in this clump of Libras, the ones lately that have crossed over or have ascended. And so let's look at a little bit more messages in this July overview. You have some really cool things that are happening. You have opportunities to travel with the World card. Lots of partnership, again, collaboration. This was in yesterday's video, and it comes back out today in the July overview. Show me Queen of Swords, please. Why is the Queen of Swords so staunch in this reading? The Empress, you clarify yourself, Libra. I've never seen this before where the Queen of Swords is clarified by the Empress. Some of you are going to be looking quite amazing while doing it too. And I'm not saying that to just fluff up your feathers. This is actually revealing a little bit of your strength. The thing here with this is that on the outside, some people view you as the Empress. They only see what's on the outside shell. They're not compelled or to tell you that your intelligence is something that they spot firsthand, but it's only when you communicate and speak that into existence with the Queen of Swords. You have got to state your ideals in July. I feel like a lot of you have possibilities for romance. There is the Miracles card at the very beginning, and these are oracles that all state what is happening in the current, okay? I do believe that there's something that is, it's almost like a bestowing energy, Libra, for this particular section of Libras that have been going through maybe a tough Ten of Swords, which is here today. Can I look at more about the Queen of Swords? Because I do want to re-clarify that. Thank you, Spirit. One card is here unturned. Thank you much. That clarifies the Six of Cups. We also have the Magician and the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands. So we have the Eight of Wands to tell you that communication is actually part of that Queen of Swords. You do have to state what you need, all right? It's here. I feel like the Eight of Wands is actually you. For some of you, this is very difficult because maybe you've come from a time of a Nine of Wands where you've given up. And I'm speaking to those Libras too here today because maybe you threw in the towel long ago. But this is saying as long as you communicate it, everybody else is going to get the message. And you don't have to be, you don't have to be rude here. You don't have to be somebody who is ultra standoffish. Okay, I feel like this can be told firm and also kind as well to get actually to the end goal. And that's very important for some of you who've kind of shied away from that for a while. We do have manifestation. You are manifesting all through July, and what you wish will come to you, the law of attraction. I don't know if you guys read the article yesterday that was posted under the video. Super important. It's also a good read as well. We end with the Nine of Cups and the Six of Cups. So someone over here is very single, and in July they are keeping to themselves because they are content. But we got this Six of Cups, and this is coming in as challenge for me intuitively today to tell you, Libras. The Six of Cups can go back to being nostalgia. We carry items here of memorabilia, of thinking of somebody from the past. I feel like this is a challenge only because in the past it has also been a challenge thinking about a past person. As long as you don't let this become the mainstay of July, everything else here in this reading I feel will come to you like 1, 2, 3. All right, so I'll see you in the next reading, which is past, present, and future. I will see you in video 2 today. Thank you for watching your July overview, and have a good day.